Today we are visiting Ter Marsch & Co., a thriving burger joint with its roots in Rotterdam, on a mission to make the best burgers in the world.
My name is Pim de Lange. I'm one of the co-owners of Ter Marsch & Co. I started this place 6 years ago. And before I started this place, I've been living all around the world. And what I've seen when living abroad, everybody likes hamburgers. Everybody eats it. And then I thought, if everybody eats it, someone should be the best. And then I thought, this is the gap I want to jump into. I want to make the best hamburgers in the world.
The Ter Marsch team is on their way to achieving their goals. Just this year, they've won the Best Burger of the Netherlands award, among other successes.
My name is Danyi, 34 years old. I actually taught myself how to cook. That's how I enrolled into hospitality. My role in Ter Marsch is actually being responsible and the one, like the master brain behind the food items. So I'm actually always conveying and trying to come up with trendy items for the menu. It could be burgers, salad, sandwiches, even desserts. So that's really awesome that they give me the creativity here. And it actually resulted me in winning the Best Burger Award of the Netherlands in 2020, just recently in January, so that's really amazing. The name of the burger is Gojira. It's derived from Godzilla. It used to be super anime buff, so that's where it came from my sentiment in my youth. The burger itself, it's actually the Asian version of the typical hamburger. So you have two steamed buns, and we cut it open, so like mini sliders. It's topped with dried seaweed cassava chips. That's the crumble to give the burger a little bit of texture. Then it has freshly cut red onions. The pulled pork is actually marinated in bulgogi. It's kind of like a Korean barbecue sauce. And I put like a slow roasted pork belly to give it more texture. So you have two types of meat. Underneath you have a patty, so a beef patty, it's Wagyu beef. To give it a more fattiness and more flavor. So instead of like the typical lettuce, tomato, and pickle, I use the mini bok choy and pickled cucumber. So we do it all ourselves. For the sauces, I use the yuzu manuka honey. The other stuff that I use is gochujang, and it's actually spicy. So I made that into barbecue sauce. So that's super spicy, and then the honey sauce, it like elevates and takes away the spiciness. Altogether, it's super umami. It's everything that you need actually from a burger, but it's for people, it's like it fucks their mind up. They're like, what is this, a burger? Like when I won, I actually got a sort of like negative backlash. They're like, that's not a burger, that's a papao. I'm like, no, it is. It's just you gotta think different before you eat it. And now they love it. It's the best, well, the #1 sold burger in both of the Ter Marsches.
They are culinary innovators who also build upon the past. Part of what inspires Ter Marsch today is based on the history of the location.
It's actually a quite funny story. When we wanted to start this place, Ter Marsch & Co., we were not even thinking about the name Ter Marsch & Co. So when we found this place and we started reconstructing, in the stained glass you see the name Ter Marsch & Co. And we thought, what is that name? Where is it coming from? So I went to the municipality, and in the archives we found a big massive picture in which was stated Ter Marsch & Co., factory of the preserved meats. And at a certain point in this venue, they started a butchery. And then we continued actually on that history of this company and this building by saying, hey, we only use the best and the highest ingredients that we can get. So we're looking for the best meats available. We make all our own sauces. We used to have our own bakery to do the own breads. Nowadays we even brought it to the next level, and we have now our own farm with our own cows. So we really know from the start until the finalized product how it's going and what is going on with that product.
But who are the masterminds behind Ter Marsch's award-winning dishes?
When I started with my idea that I wanted to start Ter Marsch & Co., I see myself as a businessman, not as a chef or as a barkeeper or whatever. So we needed to have a team. And then we approached Olaf Oldenburg, who used to be the Michelin star chef, and I said, hey, I need you to develop these kind of burgers. In the very beginning, he was saying, I'm not going to do burgers because this is the downside of the market. I want to be the upscale market. I want to do all the finesse and all the little thingies. But then we said, that's actually what I said, the whole world eats hamburgers. Your audience is super big. The Michelin star level is super small. It's only a few people that can afford it to go to these kind of restaurants. Why don't you put your Michelin star knowledge into this burger? Because then more people can taste all the different kinds of flavors. So after a while, Olaf said, hey, this is amazing, I want to do this. And now we are 5-6 years further, and the only thing he wants to do is Ter Marsch. No other things.
It seems Olaf has built a good team over the years, as their creations are sweeping up awards across the board.
The sweet fries of mine actually won 2 days after I won the Best Burger Award. One of my colleagues, my chef, Mitch, he thought of the recipe for the sweet fries of mine within 2 days. And then on a Thursday he went there, he actually won. We actually had to hear it from the neighbors, from the Friet Boutique, because they were playing along. They actually sell fries, and that's their solely thing to do. They came in yelling, and they go, we got second place, and we're like, who's the first? And they go, you guys. We're like, what the hell? I call my chef, I'm like, yo, did you just win? And he goes, yes, I did. Oh my God, it's amazing. And he actually got the second cup. So within a week, we had the best burger and the best fries. And we're like on clouds, the both of us. I'm like, what the hell is happening? And I get it though, because everyone has sweet fries, but he actually like elevated the sweet fries again with the truffle, but he made a creamy sauce, creamier than a normal mayonnaise that we have here in the store. And he added more truffle and the depth to the sauce itself. And then it's dried sausages, shaved, microbladed on the sweet fries, a little bit of cheese crumble to give it a little bit of texture, and fried parsley. And it works, everyone loves it. So now we have like the gojira and the sweet fries, and we call it the winner dinner ticket. So that's what we say in the kitchen. We're like, winner dinner, okay, cool. And it's like, that's what they order. So they have the best fries and the best burger, which is great.
So Pim, what's your advice for quality and success?
I think in order to win awards, the most important is that you are every time super creative, that you come with something new, with new flavors. You need to have, let's say, your signatures, that people come back to this place by saying, hey, that kind of burger you can always eat there. But on the other hand, if you had it 5 or 6 times, you should also think, hey, wow, this place has a new one. So we follow the market trends, and not only in Europe, but worldwide. So what we do, we travel a lot, we taste at all different other places. We make everything ourselves on a daily basis, and we constantly check ourselves as well. So we got mystery visits here, we ask people to come by, we do quality checks ourselves, and constantly try to reach the next level. And that's why I think we've won almost every year a new award, and that's how we do it.